Hello and welcome back to the channel, where today we are having a quick look at Prison Architect. Now, who is to say that this quick look will not turn into a permanent series, and that is up to you. If you would like to see it feature on the channel further than this introductory look, then leave a comment, watch the video, do a like, you know the drill by now. Anyway, let's get into it. We are going with our Warden Safara Aknova, who we will get a small cut of contraband found, and prisoners with contraband will be fined from their savings. We're having a cat guard dog, well, a guard cat, I guess it would be. Standard male gender. We're having classic uniforms, and the uniform colours are all the same. Base settings, we're going small world, 30,000 funds, low weather and intensity. We have got failure conditions and generate forests, and events will happen, as well as staff needs. Woohoo! Staff needs. Got a little bit too excited then, I think. Right, the DLC settings, we have got prisoner aging on. We've got low weather and intensity, low rat infestation, and criminally insane inmates, and cleared for transfer. So let's play and let's see what we are intending to do. So just to make it interesting, even more interesting, if I have cells available for prisoners, then prisoners shall indeed be delivered. Now, that is not the same as having all available come to us. So we're just going to go to fill capacity. There we go. I'm also planning on having start off with medium security, but then I'm going to have some nice minimum security cells to encourage those medium security prisoners to want to move, and also some rather nasty max security. We're also going to have criminally insane wards. Aside from the ones you need to obtain the grant, I'm not going to have criminally insane prisoners delivered to me, but of course prisoners tend to go mad, so we will just have those ones take up the ward space. Right, now what are we going to have? Let's have a look. First off, I'm just going to have a look at the staff. We've got 8 workmen. Yep. Right. Planning mode. Let's just pause the game while we have a bit of a plan. Let's see. I'm going to have the staff buildings and reception, obviously, down on here. I am going to... God, it's been forever since I played. Let's delete all that. Let's put the deliveries on the other side. And let's put some export on as well. Oh, we want garbage. There we go. That's got that set up. Now, planning mode. I am going to concentrate on having green power rather than the whole normal electricity thing. I think you can make money with the green power. That's all good. I don't think there's any downside to the green power. Now, planning. Going to have, so here's our delivery. So this is going to be where we have our reception area. Now, nothing is going to be symmetrical, so don't even be thinking that it's going to be. I don't care. Now, to begin with, we're going to need, let's just clear these. Clause. Read the letter. Delete it. Even. Delete it. Accept your first grant. Now, I'm going to take the administration centre. Thank you. That will give us a bit of money. I am also going to take green machine, and we're going to crack on with that even before we start doing anything else. So in the objects we want solar panel, solar power. It's in utilities, not in there. So I think if we keep the electrical power generation up in this corner here. Put one of those down. Now you have to put so many of these down before you can get the wind turbine, don't you? How many is it? I also need transformer. Let's put that down. Let's connect these up. No, let's not do that just yet. Well, it won't let me put that down just yet. And we want one of those. Now we also need to connect all this malarkey up. Well, let's get it in first. Got the wind turbine unlocked, so let's bob those down too. And perhaps it's only 3 that you need to do. Right, and let's just get... we have got enough for that. No, we need to connect that to that. That is in wiring, isn't it? And then we need to just make sure that all of this stuff is connected to... Are they all connected? All right, so just let that click on through while we are planning where we are going to put stuff. Right, back to planning. So this is going to be the reception area. We need power to come off this side, don't we? And then that will be the main power through the building. Let's take that straight. Nope. Let's take that straight down that way. Okay. I think that is fine. We'll soon know, won't we? We will soon know. Okay. Back to planning. And what I want to get done is get the initial holding cell done. We've got these 2 offices built. We are going to have, so we've got that down there into staff room here. Got room to make the staff room bigger if needs be. Let's put a door here, and this will be a corridor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's make this one bigger. And then we'll have a corridor down here into the office. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, perfect. And get one more on there. And then we will put offices on the other side as well. There we go. And doors into those also. Right, and then, so our other grant will be basic detention centre. And once we have this built, we will have to accept prisoners. Even though it will not show as being available space for them, we will have space for them. So they will come into prison. That is how it is going to work. Now, let's get this built. We are going to go with brick foundations. I might as well Have I got enough money to do the whole lot now? There we go. Let's crack on with that. Now, why isn't that sending money off to this? Oh, was there no connection into there? No, there is connection into there. I'm just making sure everything's connected. Now we need to put door. So let's just put jail door into here. And let's let them crack on with that. Now, why are we not exporting any? I don't know. It'll work itself out. Right. Let us now build the walls inside. Of course, the auto lights are all in the wrong place because it's prison architect. Now, let's bring the power down. And we are going to make these rooms into staff rooms, into offices rather. Let's get those three sorted out now. We want desks. We want filing cabinets. We want office chairs. Okay, I'm not quite sure what calamity we were having there. The weather has become more erratic in recent years. We were lucky this time around, but the prison should be prepared for every eventuality. Some grants are offered to local businesses after adverse weather. I trust you will take advantage of them as and when they are available. Let's have a look and see what are in these. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. Are you searching it? A visitor booth. Okay. Move that up there. Right, so we need to hire our warden and then we can get bureaucracy. Oh, wrong button. Get bureaucracy. Finance researched in bureaucracy. And then we can get an accountant. And that'll be our first grant complete other than the green goals, of course. Let's make this space here a staff room just so I don't forget what it's meant to be. And it wants a wide sofa. Or we want some sort of seating. Wide sofa and a drink machine. And we shall make that nicer when we have more money. Do minimum size 4x4. Oh, because of that. Right. Now, hire an accountant. There we go, Madam Accountant. And now we want to research that and research bank loan and research security. Crack on with those. We are going to build basic detention centre. Now, the last thing we're going to build or install is the holding cell. Where are we going to put these? We are going to put them off here. So it was going to fit into this little section here. And we are going to come out of here. So we need a door here. And it will go into the holding cell. Let's see. Holding cell will be down here. And then we can have the kitchen up here. We're just going to have a little kitchen. We're going to have a corridor through. And we will have canteen over this side. Don't need a big one. We're going to have a little yard. How big does a yard? I don't think a yard needs to be any minimum, does it? Minimum size of 5 by 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How big does a canteen need to be? No minimum requirements. Let's put this over here. No, we'll have that as the kitchen. Let's put the kitchen on this other side. Okay, so we need canteen. If this is the shower. The roads are getting dangerous. Any vehicles passing the prison are going to have to travel much slower until conditions improve. It may be advisable to hire emergency maintenance to improve the situation. It's not going to happen. Right, so shower and holding cell. This has to be 5 by 5. Okay, so we shall just move this all down. There we go. Right. Let's get this built provisionally. Now, I really need a foreman. Yes. So let's go for maintenance. I'm going to make another office for the foreman. And sure. There we go. Let's hire a foreman because the state of this place is quite shocking. Now, let's get groundskeeping, no, cleaning done, and then groundskeeping. Okay, we have got this built. We are very close to. I'm just being really brave here that we are going to be able to fit all this in. We need electricity. Let's take that this way. And down here, we also need to put in a water pump station. Where are we going to put these? I'm probably going to put the water pump station up here. Why are we still not getting any export from that? Right, we've got cleaning approved. Let's get a couple of cleaners. So in the kitchen, we need a cooker, a fridge, and a sink. And in readiness, we will have a bin and a recycling bin. In the canteen, we need serving tables. We need a table. And we need a bench. In the shower, we need shower heads. In the yard, let us put weight bench, dumbbell rack, phone booth, it's an outdoor table, Dreamy, that's why you can't put it in there. And some of those. Okay, now holding cell. Can't spell. Oh my word. So here we need a toilet and benches. Now I am going to put some beds in here. And now let's get utilities connected up. And we also just need in the kitchen, we just want a fire sprinkler also. And let's get that hooked up too. Finally, what we need is to make this into a reception area. And hire some guards. The office desk, chair, and table. Okay, let's hire a chief. And hire 2 guards and 2 cooks. And tomorrow, that means that we can fill 2 capacity, but because we have the holding cell. We have 4 beds. I am going to fill that to 4. And I want them all medium security. Now we have no grants on the go at the moment. Let's just pick up prison maintenance and staff well-being. We need a gardener. And we need 5 guards. There we go. That's that done. So I am going to just pick up long-term investment. I'm going to pick up eco-friendly. And next episode, if we have a next episode, I'm going to pick up either inmate health and well-being or cell block A. Okay, let's wait for these prisoners to be delivered to us and then we shall call it a day. I'm just going to pick up micromanagement and also prison policy and deployment and patrols, because I like spending money. Here we go. We have no solitary at the moment. What I might do is just quickly bung one. Going to need toilets. And make these 2 solitary. Oh, my eyes, my eyes. Now let's just make sure all is going okay. I mean, we don't have a medical ward, which is a little bit of an issue, but we should perhaps do that. But anyway, that will be the case for the next episode, because this has been Prison Architect. If you have enjoyed our adventures today, and don't forget that this quick look can become a permanent series. All you have to do is show it a bit of love. If you like the video, then don't forget to click the button, click the subscribe if you don't want to miss any future content, and in any event, I shall be here waiting for you next time. Cheers.